It should be shorter. It should be shorter than that was, which is a positive. We're on mission 6 out of... I actually don't remember. It's either like 15 or 20 or 25. It might... I really hope it's not 6 out of 25 that we're at right now. Is it 14? Okay. You know, I think you're right. It's like 14 or 15. All right. Actually, you know what? I'm checking. I'm checking because I could tell. Hang on. I'm just checking a thing real quick. Battlestar Galactica. Yes, it is 14. It is 14, so it is not 15 or 20 or 25. It is none of the numbers I said. It is 14. 6 out of 14. We're like halfway done practically. That's not bad at all. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Anyway, let's fucking play the game. Let me quit stalling. I think this is a bit quiet. Yo, thank you for the 44 months, Djibouti warrior. I appreciate it a ton, dude. I hope you've been doing well. Yeah, this cutscene. Right. So to get us all back up to speed on what's happening in the plot of this game, actually, I just mid-sentence I realized I don't remember either. This dude shows up and tells us we're destined to like. Yeah, this is like the last creature of this like hologram race or whatever.
Beyond the great cataract in space. Your commander is there also.
Yeah, right. The Captain Dingus or whatever that dude's name is. It's Captain Mingus. Actually, I was close. That guy has been kidnapped. We gotta go get him. I love the look of the holographic pink guy floating in space. This is a show from the 70s. This is based on a show from the 70s. And I feel like I can just imagine what, like, the 70s visual effect looks like there. Like, the way they would do... They would, like, overlay that on the film, and it would just, like, look fucking terrible, but in a charming way. It kind of looks like that in the game, too. Yeah, so this game's history with the 2000s Battlestar Galactica is a bit unclear to me. Allegedly, this game... I'm not sure if it's connected to it. They did have a trailer included on the disc of this game for the modern, like, or not modern, but they had a trailer on the disc for the 2000s TV series, and the trailer said, you know, Battlestar Galactica, catch it on the Sci-Fi Channel, world premiere this Sunday, which, like, what? Like, did they release this the week before the TV series came out? I don't know. But it seems like the show probably started right around the time this game came out. So I'm not sure. I'm really not sure to what extent this has to do with the show versus the original 70s show. There was a 2-episode pilot mini-series before the actual series, and this released a month before that. Okay. Anyway, this is where we last left off in the game. This game is, like, pretty hard. I was having a hard time with this turret level, and usually turret levels are not hard in games. Usually a turret level is just like a turn your brain off moment where you just get to not pay attention for a while. But This turret level is actually hard. Let's see, where am I aiming?
The turbo laser turret positions can be switched by using the turret toggle control.
Maintain phalanx formation.
Adama, they're sending out recon raiders to sweep our hull for weak points. Target and destroy them before they can report back.
They start really blasting the ship. It's kind of a big problem. Oh, here we go. What is this? Do I just have infinite of those? Nope, I don't.
Humanoid located. Converge and attack. Enemy craft must be destroyed. Weapon systems charged and
None of these bullets are hitting. It's kind of a problem.
Class bombers and elite raiders on an attack vector.
But yeah, I've never managed to attack all of the attacking, or destroy all of the attacking Cylon bombers. They're just kind of awful. They just sort of get away with it. I'm not really sure what to do. Like, it's just down there. I don't have anything that can hit that. They're just under my ship. And like all the way in the back where I don't have anything that can hit them. What's even happening here? I'm shooting the same guy and it's just like bugging out weirdly. I think the Marauders are the bombers technically. But yeah, I've killed 0 of them and my ship is mostly dead now.
The Galactica is taking heavy fire. We can't hold out much longer without cover.
I think that the back guns are bait. I think we really do just want to man one of the side guns
Looks
and
like
just
they're
do
bringing in the
this.
big guns. Incoming enemy missile salvo.
There's an incoming missile salvo from something. Uh-oh. Fuck, they've just got a guy up front now. Am I killing it? It doesn't seem like something that I can target. I don't know what to do about the incoming enemy missile salvo. It just kind of gets to kill me. It kind of just gets to kill me. What the fuck do they want me to do about that? Hello? What? What do I even do about that at this point? I have lots of buttons. I'm pressing all of them. You do have a switch target button, which I was kind of aggressively mashing there, trying to cycle through targets to see if I could get to the ship that was shooting me, and it wouldn't do it. And maybe these. Maybe it's the X button. Maybe it's those X button missiles are for that purpose. Because they don't seem very useful for anything else. Maybe they're for that.
systems charged and ready.
Yeah, they're like too far in the front. I can't hit
The
them.
turbo laser turret positions can be switched by using the turret toggle control.
What? They're too fast.
Adama, they're sending out recon raiders to sweep our hull for weak points. Target and destroy them before they can report back.
I think being already at 70 is not a good thing. I'm not sure if this is going better or worse than last time, but I feel like this can't be better.
We are machines, vastly superior to humans. Proceeding to assign patrol quarters.
For command, be advised. We have Cylon Marauder-class bombers and elite raiders on an attack vector.
Press and hold your secondary weapon control to charge a Solonite warhead. Charged missiles will yield a more powerful attack.
Charge your missiles by holding secondary fire. I heard that.
Cylon forces are compromised. Reinforcements are required. All Cylon units retreat and regroup. All organic life.
And these side guns actually just seem way better.
Taking heavy fire. We can't hold out much longer without cover.
Life functions imperative.
I feel like I'm killing way more stuff, but doing way less damage, but like taking way more damage. Like I'm already practically dead. And like I've killed a lot of stuff. How am I already practically dead despite that?
Base star closing, starboard quadrant.
7? Like why is this
Looks
so
like they're
much
bringing in the
worse?
big guns. Incoming enemy missile salvo.
Alert. Hull compromised.
Yep. I don't know why that attempt was so much worse. I don't know why that attempt was so much worse when I killed so much more stuff.
We have a lead on the command.
I was a lot more on top of things the whole time, and yet it just doesn't seem to actually make a difference. It's kind of just random, maybe.
Hold down the primary weapon control to engage rapid fire mode. It's perfect for shredding any tin can Cylons.
Secondary fire. I can't tell if that's even useful or not.
Organic vessel targeted.
No. It looks like the answer is no.
Maintain phalanx formation. Maintain phalanx formation.
Where is it? Is he just hovering above me? No matter what direction I look, yeah. The guns in the back are actually not even close to the back of the ship, so they're not very useful. And also they can't shoot fast like every other gun, so they're just like complete shit.
Adama, they're sending
As
out
far as I can
raiders
tell,
to
no.
sweep
I've been
our
trying to do
points.
that, and
Target
it's not
destroy them
working.
before they can report back.
So no, I don't think you can lock on to multiple things at once. Even though it shows you all of like the red circles, I'm trying to get more than one and it won't do it.
Maintain Famine's formation. Humanoid located. Converge and attack. Enemy craft must be destroyed. Maintain Famine's formation.
Core Command be advised. We have Cylon Marauder class bombers and Lead
Yeah,
Raiders.
Cylon Marauder class bombers. Though, so Marauders are the bombers.
Press and hold your secondary weapon control to charge a Solonite warhead. Charged missiles will yield a more powerful attack.
Just trying to get my target onto anything that I can actually shoot. Just trying to get the targeting onto anything of value. There's too many ships. There's too many just like junk ships that keep getting locked onto instead of the ones that are actually killing me. Like, it's locking onto shit that's not even on screen instead of the stuff that I'm aiming directly at. It's completely fucked. Yeah, I just can't get... I just can't get it locked onto a Marauder. We just took a ton of damage and I'm probably dead.
The Galactica is taking heavy fire. We can't hold out much longer without cover.
I don't really know what the purpose of those ships are. Like, I don't know if that matters. Those, like, big dudes. Come on, I see the Marauder. I'm trying to shoot it.
Closing starboard quadrant. Looks like they're bringing in the big guns. Incoming enemy missile salvo.
Wait, where's the incoming enemy missile salvo from? Okay, it's from there. Nope, still dead. This is fucked. I'm checking game facts. This is impossible. GameFAQs has no advice. GameFAQs just says shoot everything until you win. That's not helpful.
The commander's location, Golem 5, a planet on the far side of the Cataract Anomaly. There isn't a colonial pilot who hasn't heard of this treacherous space fold. Hold down the primary weapon control to engage rapid fire mode. It's perfect for shredding any tin can Cylons.
Man, I don't know how my first attempt was so good. My first attempt, I had taken, like, no damage. Even though I didn't kill anything, I just kind of sat there. Maybe that's the secret. Maybe the secret is do nothing, and by killing them, I'm spawning too many in or something like that. The guns reset to really unhelpful angles. Whenever you switch guns, you have to like totally re-figure out what you're looking at. It would have been really nice if they did it so that like when you switched guns, you were in the new gun but looking exactly where you were looking before. That would be cool.
Destroy them before they can report back. The turbo laser turret positions can be switched by using the turret toggle control.
Well, we will be going back to flying missions after this, probably. You know? We're probably going, this is just the turret level. Maybe there'll be another turret level later. But it's mostly a flying game.
Core Command be advised. We have Cylon Marauder class bombers and elite raiders on an attack vector.
Press and hold your secondary weapon control to charge a Solonite warhead. Charged missiles will yield a more powerful attack.
All Cylon units retreat and regroup. All Cylon units retreat and regroup.
I really need a Marauder, not a Raider leader.
All Cylon units retreat and regroup.
Base Star closing starboard quadrant. Looks like they're bringing in the big guns. Incoming enemy missile salvo!
Commence the final annihilation of the life form known as man.
Well, here's this. The incoming enemy missile salvo. I'm just gonna shoot at this until it dies, I guess. Hopefully I can kill it before it kills me.
We can't hold out much longer without cover.
Doesn't look good. I don't even think GameFAQs mentions this ship. That's the weird thing. I don't think it mentions this ship spawning in.
Well done, Adama. You just saved a great many lives.
Oh. Oh, I did it. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. What? I was at like 2% health. I was just ready for the reset. Okay, sure. Sure, what? I did a fab job. The game agrees. What? So you kind of just have to have enough health through the first part of it that you can then sit there and tank hits from the giant ship at the end until it ends. That's just like a health check of some sort, where it's just like, well, do you have at least 30%? Yo, PMC Trilogy, thank you. Thank you for the 79. I appreciate it a ton, PMC Trilogy. I can't believe you liked PO'd. That's messed up. I think you're the only person on Earth who's ever said that before. It might have been better than Doom. It just needed music.
That near miss from the base star's cannon knocked the
I don't know
Galactica
about
out
that.
of the spacefold, but we've lost our navigational heading. We're taking celestial readings, and with luck, we'll be back on course within a day. Long-range sensors have detected a Cylon communications outpost close by, which may be able to provide us with some valuable intelligence. We managed to recover a raider from the blast shock zone. I'm proposing we use it to infiltrate the outpost and snag whatever data we can.
Oh, look, it's
I'll
this
need 2
meteor again.
volunteers for this mission.
I know I said I wanted a Starlight Cruise for 2, Adama, but this isn't one.
Yeah,
You know, we...
I'm not sure what you could do there.
Trust me, Iffy. When we get back to Caprica, they'll be begging to pin the golden cluster on both of us.
I like the sound of that. Let's find
Alright, objectives. Locate and join security flight path.
Silent Patrol Detail.
I think I might have just failed. Yeah. I was supposed to do not that.
I like the sound of that. Let's find a Silent Patrol Detail. Nice and easy, Adama. Let's not spook our new pals. The clock's running. We don't have long till they figure out we're not supposed to be here.
I'm supposed to find someone to tail? You have like a 10-second timer at the start of this mission to do something. Locate and join security flight path. I think it's gonna be these guys.
That's it.
Oh yeah, here we
We're in
go.
position.
There's like a little hovercraft ship, and that's where my ship
Sure,
is
Vector.
supposed to be.
Centurion access code accepted. Processing. Radar unit 40 Omega. You have left formation. Centurion access code accepted. Processing.
You kind of can't perfectly match your speed. That's as good as it's gonna get.
Formation flying with the Cylon Alliance. That's a first for me.
Yeah, as long as you're kind of close-ish,
Mission parameters.
I guess it's fine. That we're like going all over the place compared to them. Sometimes console FPS is fun. For some mystery tournament thing one time, I had to play, oh shoot, why am I blanking on the name of it? The first Insomniac game, Disruptor.
Maintain Fairman's formation.
I had to play Disruptor, which was an experience. I can't wait to fail this mission like a dozen times after this auto-scrolling section.
I'm detecting a Tylium power core inside the outpost. It's protected by several plasma cannons, but if we can force it to overload, it'll blow that thing sky high. Stay in formation with them and keep it steady.
Oh.
Unit 40
Oh, no, gotta stay in formation while also blowing up the Tylium core. OG2 routing is going okay. I have most of the sub-stories placed. I'm basically at the end of the game at this point, and I now have to figure out hostess stuff is my next goal. Figure out all 10 hostesses, answer all their questions, that kind of thing.
Just pretend you're a bunch of chips and circuits, and they
Figure
won't
out where they
suspect.
all go. That sort of stuff. That's what's next. I didn't stream yesterday, and I also didn't work on it at all yesterday. Yesterday was kind of a low energy day for me. I did work on Lakeside a bunch. I did do a bunch of Lakeside stuff, but no OG2 route work has been done in the last couple days. But maybe later today I'll get on it and like
Keep a steady hand
start
on
working on the
steering.
hostesses.
Just try to think like a Cylon.
It's a little tricky because like I've kind of like routed the whole game except the hostesses, and I'm now at the end having finished 0 of them, and it's like, well, how am I gonna make that all fit in?
Watch your vector.
Zone Alpha scans complete. Proceeding to Zone Beta.
Like, I'm not sure what I can
Watch your
do.
vector.
I'm not sure what I can do to make the, to make the hostesses happen at the same time as the rest of the game. I kind of feel like there's nothing I can do. Not really sure what the Tylium core is or where I'm supposed to hit it. Well, the problem... So, the first date... I'm pretty sure this is the way every hostess is gonna work. The first date does not reset you to the club. You just go to wherever
At
the
the
date
main
is.
energy grid. We can neutralize those cannons by targeting their power conduits. Let's see if I can get the conduits open. Adama, keep your distance.
You just go to wherever the date is. And then that's that. The date happens. The second date will then warp you to the club. And the third date is then unique for everyone. Whereas dates 1 and 2 all start in the same places. Like, I'm pretty sure that every date 1 and 2 in Sotenbori will start on Bishamon Bridge. You meet the girl on Bishamon Bridge, and then you go to wherever you're gonna go with her. For date 1, you stay there. For date 2, you then go back to the club. Gotta say that like Adam Driver from Megalopolis. Go back to the club. But you go back to the club after the second date every time, but the other dates are different. So it's just like, and like with all of the waiting times, it's just a big fucking mess.
Any slower?
It's just a giant mess.
Watch your vector.
I'm really supposed to be destroying some things. Like, do I like bail out of formation for a moment and then shoot everything and then get back in formation? I feel like that might be what they want me to do here. I'm not sure what the Tylium core is, or the plasma cannons are clearly just the guns on top. They showed me that in a cutscene.
I'm running the program. Get ready, Hotshot.
Wait,
We're only gonna get one chance at this.
she's running the program. Okay, hang on. No, I was supposed to just keep waiting.
That's it. The power core is exposed. I'm feeding target.
Where the fuck am I? Shit, this is a mistake. I immediately got horribly lost. This is not where the core is. It's targeting something completely unrelated.
Breach imminent. They're turning on us. We're taking fire.
Shit, where did they show that? It's like on here somewhere. It was somewhere on this big metal structure. But where the hell was it? Oh, I'm stuck. I'm completely stuck on it.
But I can handle it.
It was on here somewhere. Where was that?
Seems they're not as dumb as they look.
Well, I guess we're sitting through like 10 minutes of auto-scroller again to get to see that cutscene. This is such a shit game, dude. Oh, there it is, I think. Is that it?
That's it, Adama. Go, go!
That's it, Adama. Okay. It was that, but it didn't actually... No, wait. I neutralized the plasma cannons. That's... I guess this is the Tylium core that I'm working on now. Maybe I shoot it from like a number of different angles. Like, is that the Tylium core? I feel like that's the Tylium core. This game fucking sucks, dude. Like, what? How can they be so averse to ever explaining what you're supposed to do in the game? Like, what do I do? I've kind of lost it, too. Like, that target... Where was that? It was up here. Is this not the I don't think this is the Tylium core anymore. I don't think this is it.
Weapon systems charged and ready.
Objectives. Destroy the Tylium core. I mean, that's looking real core-like to me. Oh. Okay, you have to wait until it lights up blue, or there's an order we had to be doing this in. Shooting through the windows. Different parts of the core become shootable, maybe. Well, no, now it's just not doing it anymore. Maybe it's a timer thing where you have to shoot it and then hang out for like a minute or two. Is this a different Tylium core? Are there multiple of these? Yeah, there is the little blue thing under the core, but that's not what I was shooting, though. It's like after a while, the core, like... Can I just squeeze in here? No.
Systems charged and ready.
Oh. That's it, Adama. Go, go. Like, what happens? I think we're on a timer. I think we're on some kind of timer. Like, I think shooting that might be opening a door somewhere else. And then I fly into the door. And then the Tylium core is in there. That's my prediction. But I have no idea where that would be. Is it the... like that kind of looks like spaceship shaped. Like I would be able to fly in there. Like it looks like a door, but it's closed already. And I'm getting the same voice line of that's it, Adama, go, go. Which is sort of almost like you're on a timer, go do something. Right? I'm checking game facts. I don't care. I'm checking game facts on all of this. This game is ass. At around 10 minutes, she'll found... Okay, yeah, apparently that's the... Only has one chance. I will list a couple of methods. Taking care of all the Cylons. Get to the station. Target the small guns once you've taken out the guns and other parts of the station. Go back down and take out the energy core to neutralize the cannons. You will then only have a short amount of time before the Cylons repair the cannons. Go directly above the core, lock your missiles. Wait. You will be told to take out the... I think I'm just supposed to fly around shooting things. I think I'm just supposed to fly around shooting things. And eventually it ends. I think the issue is that shooting the core is disabling certain cannons somewhere on this thing. And I have to kill those, and eventually I'm gonna get voiceover telling me to go do something else. So that core is not the Tylium core. The core, as you can clearly tell, as all Battlestar Galactica fans will know, that core is visibly not made of Tylium, and you should know this if you're playing the games. You should just know that that's not the Tylium core. That's some kind of other core.
I'm hit, but I can handle it.
Where is that thing? I think shooting that is gonna open. Where was that? Here we go. It's this. Shoot there.
That's it, Adama. Go, go!
So where did I open? I somehow like opened the vent.
I'm hit, but I can handle it.
I gotta bail. I gotta bail. 14 health. There was some vent that I opened somewhere. I had a vent opened.
Lost my high engine. I can't shake him.
Gotta just like duck in here and regen for a little while. I had some kind of vent open. I think that those are the guns that were just shooting me. I think these are the guns that I've been disabling by shooting that core. Here's a vent. It's still kind of not open though. Like there's like a force field over it. Maybe if I kill enough stuff. Those are what I was thinking of though. Like maybe you go in there. Or it could be one of the vents either on top or on bottom. Like one of those.
Weapon systems charged and ready.
That's it, Adama. Go, go!
Lost my high engine. I can't
I
shake
have to hang out for a while. My health is so bad. There's something down there that is just like shredding my HP whenever I try to go make progress. I kind of doubt that, Crazy, because like from my internet research, there is very little evidence that anyone on Earth has ever played this game before. There are a lot of games that look exactly like this as well. This game does not have much documentation.
That's it, Adama. Go, go!
Why are all of these vents just closed? Like, I think according to GameFAQs, one of the vents is supposed to not be closed. Take out the energy core to neutralize the cannons guarding the core. You will only have a short amount of time. Get directly above the core, lock your missiles, and let them loose. What is the core? What is the core? They're referring to like 4 different things as the core in this fucking guide. It's useless. There's another core somewhere. Get directly above the core. I can't just... No, that is a wall. Get directly above the core. Get directly above the core. Yeah, hang on, I'll add it. I need the help of Professor Brain to figure out what core they're talking about. That's a rock. Oh my god, my health sucks. Yeah, Warthog. Warthog is definitely one of the worst developers of the 2000s. If we look at their list, literally, like, look at this. They made fucking, they made Battlestar Galactica. They made Loons the Fight for Fame. They made X2 Wolverine's Revenge, which is one of the all-time worst GameCube games. They do have some decent stuff here, though. They made Looney Tunes Back in Action, which was okay. They made Future Tactics: The Uprising, which was okay. They made the Animaniacs: The Great Edgar Hunt, which was okay, but felt like an N64 game, even though it came out in 2005. So I don't know. They could maybe do a decent 3D platformer, but anytime they tried to make anything else, it was just like irredeemable dog shit. It looks like mostly they made a lot of Looney Tunes games, though. That's like over half of what they did.
That's it, Adama. Go, go!
Apparently whatever I'm meant to be shooting, it seems like it should be in here somewhere, but it's like there's a target inside the model. I don't understand. what is going on here. I'm not doing any damage to anything by just shooting the outside of that. What's the core?
I'm hit, but I can handle it.
Yeah, that is just a wall. What is the core? What do they mean by core? I'm watching a video. Hang on, is there a video of someone beating this game? Galactica PS2. I think there is. I think there is a video. Yeah, full game walkthrough. Okay. Mission 7. How does this guy do it? Oh my god. This guy has his Xbox is messed up in the same way mine is. Look at this video. He's missing the color red. His gameplay footage just doesn't have any red in it. His Xbox is messed up in the same way mine is, where I've got no red unless I hold it in a certain position. So at some point, he's now just shooting random guys. Now he's just shooting random things. Now he's back to fighting the raiders. I don't think this guy knows how to do this mission either. Wait, what the hell is that? Why is there a triangular thing? What? What is that triangular thing? Why does he have that? Where is this? Why is there a giant triangular thing on his? That's not there on mine. I can't really tell what he's even, like, what direction he's looking at, but either on top or on bottom of this giant thing, there's just a big triangular something, and he's just blasting that. Oh, this is the triangular thing. Okay. And those are the guns. Okay, hang on. This is totally it. I could have sworn I checked that about it. Maybe every time I thought I was checking the bottom, I was actually checking the top, or vice versa or something. I think that I've just been flying in the same direction for like 20 minutes because I can't tell where I'm going. But yeah, I think this thing is the core. I can't target it. I can't target it because this game sucks, but that thing is the core, I think. And you can tell that it has guns that I deactivated when I shot the middle section. Wait, is that video... Where? Oh, yeah. Is the corn puzzle known for... This one is nearly impossible to solve and is rated level 9 grueling on the Toyo difficulty rating scale. Wow. The corn puzzle is for serious enthusiasts only. I never knew that. There's a... Oh no, well, there goes all my health in 1 second. When I looked up the corn puzzle a bunch of years ago, the only thing I could find was, there's some, like, puzzle enthusiast who has, like, a delightfully 90s website.
Lost my high engine. I can't shake
where he had hosted the solution to the corn puzzle. I think I just have to fly around and get my health back. I think that attempt got trashed by running into a wall and losing like 50 health immediately. I gotta get rid of some of this stuff that's distracting the targeting as well. Come on, lock onto it.
That's it, Adama. Go, go!
Remember when they said I would only have one chance at this? Oh, I had it for a second there.
I'm hit, but I can handle it.
I
They're trying to
killed
hold me
something. Destroy the exhaust vents.
Will all be for nothing.
No. Alright, tangible progress, sort of.
I'm hit, but I can handle it.
Not sure where the exhaust vents are. I've been destroying a ton of vents. I guess I've still got more vents to go. I feel like I'm not really destroying anything. What vents? There's nothing left to do. There must be something somewhere on here that they're talking about, but I can't find it. Oh, these are the exhaust vents. They've opened up now. I wonder if there's a way you could damage these early, like through the wall, you know? Like if you just got really close to the wall, could you like shoot through it?
You did it. Without those vents, the overload can't be stopped. Push those thrusters to full, Adama. If we don't make it to a safe distance, we'll get caught in the blast wave.
Alright, mission accomplished. That was awful. Now we're halfway done with the game. Completion time F. Oh well. Everything else was pretty good. I feel like the way the menu looks is kind of crazy. Yeah, that was 7 out of 14.
I downloaded the memory core before the station blew. Let's get this data back to the Galactica. Maybe there'll be something in there about my father. This is Cassia. We're going to use the tail of the Tiamat comet to conceal us from Cylon sensors, so watch your approach. Adama, Iffy. That data core you recovered is yielding some interesting intel. The Cylons are planning a major operation.
That's the
in this
plan.
sector from
That
the
is the
base at
plan.
nearby Tylium mining station. The whole star system is crawling with raiders, so we can't risk a direct assault. Instead, we're going to ride the tail of the Tiamat comet to get us past their outer defense perimeter. By the time those tin heads realize we're here, we'll be right on top of them. There's a flight of Mark II Vipers ready to go in the launch tubes. Proceed ahead of the Galactica and sweep the sky for any threats, Cylon or otherwise.
Luing, we need to stop those comet fragments from striking the Galactica. Break formation and destroy them.
Battlestar Galactica doesn't seem like it's that long. Like, I am progressing through Battlestar Galactica. It's painful progress, but it is progress. Oddworld. Oddworld I really just have to make myself do somehow. Oh shit. It's a giant chunk of ice just hit the Battlestar Galactica. Okay, if you touch the Battlestar Galactica, it clips into you and kills you. I don't know if you could tell what happened there, but you could see my health just draining like crazy, and it's because I was stuck on the Battlestar Galactica and I couldn't get off it. No, not again, not again! Ah, okay, yep, down to 30 HP. Maybe I can just... Does that actually damage the... I don't know. Alleged QA. I mean, the game works. The game does not have super significant bugs. It's just, I think really the main failure here is of mission design. Shit. The Battlestar Galactica kills you in like 1 second and you get stuck on it. That is kind of like... That is kind of messed up. That is kind of messed up. For the most part, the game works, though. It's just that the mission design is, like, maybe the worst of any game like this I've ever played. I hate every single one of these levels. Wonder if I can just do this. And because I'm in front of the Battlestar Galactica, they'll all just come at me. This is a lot of ice.
Too many fragments are getting through. Close the net, Blue Wing.
Nice work, Ensign. We'll keep a little of this ice for the Officers Club bar.
Whatever.
Blue Wing, we've got a problem here. Ionization from the cometary dust cloud is affecting our launch systems and laser turrets. You are our only line of defense until we can get them back online.
How did I end up so far in front of the ship there? I don't know. Well, they just said that something is disrupting their laser turrets. So, yes, actually.
Blue Leader copies, Core Command.
What?
You heard her, pilots.
I'm dead. What just killed me? Hello? What just killed me? Well, we're doing that again. Kinda just have to sit here and mash the A button for a couple minutes. That's how this works. How is that ice not blown up yet? Thank you. Whatever. I got a lot of ice. Hopefully that's enough.
Nice work, Ensign. We'll keep a little of this ice for the Officers Club bar.
Blue Wing, we've got a problem here. Ionization from the cometary dust cloud is affecting our launch systems and laser turrets.
Yeah, hear that?
You are our only line of defense until we can get
What?
them back online.
I'm at 100 health right now. So if this thing one-shots me again, I'm gonna be pissed. What? What? Hold up, what the fuck? Hello? What just happened there? No, I'm checking the VOD. I was at 100 health. What happened? Nothing even hit me. Why do I keep typing in the wrong thing? Where's the video? Gonna take Twitch 8 years to load this because they can't fix their own fucking website. Yeah, 100 health. And then suddenly it launches a bunch of thingies. And now 0. 100 to 0. In one frame. I have no idea. I think there might have been some kind of bomb. I think that the ship I was shooting might have put a bomb behind it that then went off screen and then blew up behind the camera, and that's what killed me. I think that's what happened. You can see some kind of objects going off the right side of the screen, and then a moment later I die. And I think it's those objects being bombs that killed me off screen. It sucks because every time I fail this, I have to sit here and mash A for another like 3 minutes and it hurts. It could be that the Battlestar Galactica is dying off screen and then that causes me to die, but I don't think that's going to be it because I feel like I would have received some warning. Like there would have been a voice line where they're like, wow, you know, the Battlestar Galactica is getting real fucked up over here. You gotta protect us, you know, that kind of voice line. Every other mission has had stuff like that, so I feel like it's not that. Even though a lot of ice is hitting the Battlestar Galactica, I kind of think it's fine. So I'm just gonna stay really far away from that ship that I think is killing me. I'm just gonna stay nowhere near that thing. But yeah, Galactica's health is fine.
Blue leader copies, Corps Command. You heard her, pilots. Engage all enemy threats.
We're losing hull integrity across the forward quarter. Intensify your firepower.
I can't lock onto anything. I'm trying my best. I'm locked onto random ice particles instead of the ships that are flying around. Yeah, I'm just locking onto random bits of ice instead of stuff.
Humanoid located. Converge and attack. Enemy craft must be destroyed.
Hey, I need some cover over here.
No, random ice, fuck off. I see that ship right in front of me. Come on, give me the target, give me the target. There we go. Hey Hatter, I'm holding up. I'm holding up. This game is a complete mess, but I'm holding up. Is this gonna be over soon? Destroy the overhaul laying mines. Destroy all the remaining fighters. So I guess it just spawns in a ton of fighters and I have to kill all of them, and that's what we're doing. Random ice that's a million miles away instead of any ships. I swear it just keeps spawning more ships though. It's not like destroy the remaining fighters. It's like now destroy 20 waves of sequential fighters that are gonna spawn in. I swear it's just spawning these dudes in. They were not here before. Are we good now? That kind of seemed like that was all of them. Yep, we're good. Awesome. Okay, so the issue was the overhaul laying mines. That's what was killing me. Its mines were killing me from off screen.
Scanners show a squad of Marauder bombers
Oh,
inbound.
we're not done.
Looks like they're targeting the bridge. Vipers, we need you to hold them off.
Watch your scopes, Blue Wing. This dust is limiting our sensor range.
Proceeding to assign control quadrants.
We're losing hull integrity across the forward
We're
quarter.
losing hull integrity? Oh shit, the Battlestar Galactica is nearly dead at this point.
Bridge shield is down. We cannot survive another impact.
What's hitting the bridge? I have no idea. There are guys completely surrounding the ship in all directions. Oh, there's another overhaul. That's probably what's gonna kill the Battlestar Galactica. There were more overhauls up front. And I'm nowhere near them to take care of them, so they're just gonna kill it with mines. How many are left? Oh my god, I did it. Holy shit. Mission just kind of abruptly ends. Alright, accuracy F. Completion time F. Whatever, don't care. Literally don't care. The Battlestar Galactica had like 1 HP remaining.
ionization effect inside the cometary slipstream was too severe. We're going to have to rethink our tactics. We've got 4 launch tubes back online, but the rest are still malfunctioning, and the turret laser coils will take time to reinitialize. Iffy, Adama, you two take a pair of wingmen and make a reconnaissance sortie over the ice field. We're detecting comm traffic from Cylon remote mining stations in this sector, so destroy any you come across.
Destroy all mining towers. Okay.
Nice and quiet. Looks like they're not expecting any company. Asteroid mining towers up ahead. Let's give them a little wake-up call, eh? Once we start our attack run, we'll only have a few minutes until they send a battle group to investigate. Take out those towers as quickly as you can, Adama.
What am I missing? There's something in there? Or under? Or under there?
Whoa, that was too close. Those things are loaded with volatiles.
Final annihilation of the life form known as man. Proceeding to assign control quadrant.
I'm not sure if those things have to die or if we just go straight under here.
This is for my father, you chrome-plated freaks! Who else wants to dance?
Alright. Next one is, over there, I guess. Well, this mission is just like 98% button mashing so far. Can't wait to do this all again when I get one shot by something mysterious after destroying all of these. Where's the last one? There it is. Hopefully last one. I don't know about any others. Like 2 minutes of flying between between rocks or between these like buildings were blowing up, and some just like not even. Literally just holding down the R button and just like browsing the internet and just waiting to get in range. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. Kind of forgot that was a thing. Oh, is there another one up there? There's another one up there, isn't there? Alright. Start flying.
Stop the humanoid. Kill the humanoid.
Man, they spread this stuff out way too far apart in this mission. This is a bit ridiculous. Almost there. Please be it. Please just be the last one. Oh my god, there's another. It's all the way back there. Alright, well, it was like on the underside of one of the meteors or something. Alright, well, another couple minutes. So, something's actually shooting me. Actually taking fire. Wait, now I've lost where I was trying to go. Shit, where was that? Shit, where was that? Where was I trying to go? I can't find it anymore. Did it somehow end up behind me? Is it here? No. God damn it. Come on, where was that? Well, I probably have to fight this stuff anyway, because now I'm being attacked by like 900 dudes. Oh, here it is. It's over there. Wait, where is it? I lost it again. Hello? Oh, okay, there it is.
Organics must be exterminated. No flesh will be spared.
If you just kind of do this, I'm regenerating health faster than they can shoot me. Alright, please tell me that's the last one.
Weapon systems charged and ready.
It's not the last one, was it?
All carriers
Oh, okay, okay.
before the power of the Crimson Elite. Choose kind. Your time is at an end.
Hey, I need some cover over here.
Wait, am I dead?
Elite Raiders! Adama, watch your six, I'll try to cover you!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Did they just kill me?
No!
No, dude. Oh, okay, that was someone else. I don't care.
Destroy you.
No, now I care. That was me, wasn't it? No, that's not me. That was not me. I think they're killing my friends. I think these are dramatic cutscenes of them killing my friends. Oh, that's a lot of missiles. I gotta, like, get out of here. I can't get out of here too much, though, because then I won't have the energy to regen HP. So I kind of can't get out of here, but I also need to get out of here. My health is so low. Ah, fuck, we're dead. We're doing all that again. We're totally doing all that again. I got one of them. I win. We're fine. I just had to get one of them. Alright, grade D, average. D rank being average is very funny to me, but sure. Sure, whatever. That's another kind of cheated death on that objective one. I was dead if I had to fight for another, like, 15 seconds there, probably. I was at, like, 2 hit from being dead there, I think. I'm gonna step away for a sec. I need a minute. Making progress, though. That was, like, mission 8 or 9 or something. So, progress is happening. But yeah, I'll be right back. Alright. Ah, this game, man.
vector. Where's Iphigenia?
She didn't make it.
Lord Anubis, your crimsonating forces have been depleted. I alone remain. The time has faltered.
Go now and redeem yourself for this failure. I will not tolerate mistakes.
This is a combat priority message from the Battlestar Galactica to all colonial vessels. We are proceeding to attack a major Cylon facility at coordinates 651969. All available warships should assemble at this location.
Attention all hands. This is Colonel Cassia. We're going in alone on this one, people. Man the guns and make ready for enemy contact.
Corps command to turret gunners. I'm assigning your primary targets now.
Oh, is this another turret mission?
Fire at will.
Oh boy, this is gonna be another turret mission.
Turret gunners,
Yup.
this is Corps command. Secondary targets now locked in. Open fire.
Victory to Cylon Alliance. Steel will prevail over flesh. All organic violence is significant.
Do I just have... No, I do not have unlimited missiles. I do have a lot of them though, but not unlimited.
Humanoid located. Converge and attack. Enemy craft must be destroyed. Proceeding to
I don't really know what I'm shooting at. But the objective is... The objective is destroy the fuel base, so I figure I'm just shooting stuff on this base until it blows up. Can't be too complicated, right? I don't know what, like, the key structural ingredients of this thing are. Like, what do I shoot to make it die? I feel like this seems promising. Yeah, like that. Whatever I just blew up right there, I feel like that's structural. Oh, okay, just leave that pointing backwards. Yeah, we're gonna be doing this whole thing from this side gun, I think. The front gun is just like pointed the wrong way. Well, this is simple. The ship's really not taking much damage at all. Not really in any danger so far. Which works for me. Kind of concerned about all those targets that are like on the bottom ring. Because I don't know what I have that can hit that. Like everything is just too high up.
There's an elite class raider launching from the refinery. Damn, we won't be able to catch him before he gets away.
Okay. Is that it? Is that... No, there's more. There's a lot more. I don't know why they weren't letting me switch targets for a sec there. There's a lot left.
Those tankers are on a collision course. Adama, obliterate them before they hit the Galactica.
Okay, and they are where exactly? There are tankers that are gonna hit me. Oh, here they are. I think we want the front cannon for this them.
Nice shot, Adama, but we're not clear yet. Maintain your attack.
My attack on what? My attack on what? I think we've left, yeah, the main building is all the way in the back now.
This is the Galactica. We're coming around for another pass.
Okay. Maybe this is when I get the lower ring. Still have like 90 health on the Battlestar Galactica, so I'm pretty sure this is going to be like the easiest mission in the game so far. It's just time consuming. Essentially a giant auto-scroller. We'll see if I end up eating my words on that.
Adama, watch out. There are more tankers inbound on suicide runs.
Oh, okay. Where? Tankers inbound on suicide runs from somewhere. Is that them? I think that's them. I want to aim front. I hope I didn't miss anything. It would suck to have to do an entire, like, third lap of this building, because I missed one random target on the ring, because I was focusing on the suicide mission dudes. And there's stuff, like, up there, but I think those are just guns that don't matter. I think it's fine if I miss some stuff up there. It's kind of just more. It's not really it doesn't feel like it's breaking anything up.
Corps command to all turret gunners. Victory is ours. Retreat to a safe distance.
Oh, cool. Victory is ours. Alright, that was, grade A superior. Nice. Accuracy A, secondary objectives A. Didn't really destroy any Cylons, but whatever. The floating exclamation mark, I think, was an allied pilot.
All hands go to jump stations and stand by for light velocity. Sensors are reading Cylon heavy tankers at extreme range. Prepare to intercept and engage.
Does Battlestar Galactica have fans? I can't help but feel like like this is the absolute most generic possible science fiction. It really is just like
Stand by to deploy. This convoy is the last link in the Cylon fuel pipeline for this sector. The tankers
it's like almost something that would get made up as like a parody inside a different show. Where it's like, here's our parody of generic science fiction, and I just picture Battlestar Galactica for that. Maybe the show is better, but like, yeah, the new series is a mix of space things and politics. Like, I guess we're really only getting half the, maybe we're only really getting half the content here, because we don't get any, like, characters interacting on the ship type of content. We are solely getting incredibly boring shooting. Seems dumb. Okay, sorry for being dumb. I take it back. Battlestar Galactica is a work of art. Fucking masterpiece. What am I doing here? Destroy the Cylon heavy fuel tanker.
Cobra 1, this is Galactica. You can aim your warheads more precisely by activating the bombing view.
Activating the bombing view. Oh,
Maintain protective formation around the bomber. Keep Adama covered at all costs.
am I dead?
Watch the blast radius of those Solonite.
I'm not dead.
The hull armor on those heavy tankers is too strong for standard lasers. It's up to you to destroy them.
Cobra 1, look for a weak point on the tanker's fuselage and aim the warheads there.
Yeah, that kind of thing has just like never appealed to me. I've never been into this kind of thing. I can't tell if I'm actually doing anything. I think I'm not doing anything. Gotta be destroying like this stuff. A lot of the show is dedicated to figuring out who the Cylons are. Okay. Maybe they should have made Among Us then. Maybe it should have been Battlestar Galactica Among Us. You play like... I mean, honestly, you just play Among Us. Except instead of the imposter, it's the Cylon. That's what the board game is? Well, there you go. Makes perfect sense.
Hey, I need some cover over here.
Have I not blown this ship up enough? I've played the Battlestar Galactica board game, and social deception is a major component. That's fun.
Come on, rookie, what's the holdup? Take out those fuel barges. We're getting shredded here.
Trying my best, dude. I'm not really sure what to hit on the fuel barge. I've blown up most of it.
Weapon systems charged and ready. Weapon systems charged and ready.
Hey, I need some cover over here.
It's dead. I find it really suspicious that when you... I mean, I guess we are kind of over a planet right now, right? So I guess it would fall. I guess it falling is okay. But they do that in space, too. They also do that in space, where when you blow things up, it just falls.
Maintain phalanx formation.
I don't know exactly how this works. Like, if I have to... Do I have to blow up the side compartments every time? Kind of seems like I might. A merry handheld charging day yesterday. Yep.
Cobra 1, if we lose any more fighters, we'll have to abort the attack.
Oh, I've been way too slow, I guess. I definitely charged everything to keep the batteries in good health. Just like you had said.
Lost my high engine. I can't shake him.
I'm gonna die soon, actually. I'm taking a real beating near this one. Nobody was messing with me before. Now all of a sudden, I'm at like 30 HP. Not sure what happened here. If we had John Halo, if only they had Halo, and then Halo could just give them back their bomb. He's giving the Cylons back their bomb. It would be a classic scene.
The Academy was never like this.
Nah, they got me. They got me right at the end. Cool. Very cool.
Blue Wing, stand by to deploy. This convoy is the last link in the Cylon fuel pipeline for this sector. The tankers are your primary targets. Those big barges are dumb and slow, but they have plenty of hull armor. They're also full of refined solium fuel, so keep your distance when they explode. The convoy's gone to ground in the ionosphere of a nearby planet. Adama, I'm assigning you a Cobra-class bomber with a payload of Solanite warheads. Those bombs should be enough to wipe out the tankers, but you only got a limited number. So aim carefully.
I've just been spamming the bomb button so hard. You really don't have a limited number. You can spam the bomb button so hard.
One, this is Galactica. You can aim your warheads more precisely by activating the bombing view.
Elite class raiders on their way. All Vipers to defensive formation.
Watch the blast radius of those Solvanite.
Adama, the hull armor on those...
I think the issue is that there's tons of guns on these, and I destroyed the guns on the first one and not on the second one.
Cobra 1, look for a weak point on the tanker's fuselage and aim the warheads there.
Hey, I need some cover over here.
Let me get rid of these. I think you have to do this in order, though. I think you gotta destroy the stuff on board, and then you can destroy the bridge or something like that.
The Academy was never like this.
Now I'm sort of getting destroyed on the very first one, though, so I don't know. Maybe I just got lucky. Maybe I just got lucky that I didn't die before. There we go, that's the first one taken care of, I think.
Target destroyed.
Weapon systems charged and ready.
On, rookie, what's the holdup? Take out those fuel barges. We're getting shredded here.
Working on it, my dude. If I could have anyone defending me while I did this, that would be great.
Organic life is insignificant. Commence the final annihilation of the life form known as man.
That must be like one shot. Come on. How am I at 37? I was just at like 50 something. What? Who got me? Who got me that hard?
Hey, I need some cover over here.
Commence the final annihilation of the life form known as man.
Not really sure if this part's required, but we get those little like linkages, and then we go for the bridge. Alright, it's looking pretty dead. I think we're in there. Hopefully that's just the whole mission.
Should be another tanker out there somewhere.
There's another tanker. No.
Negative visual on that, Galactica. They could be hiding in the deeper clouds. We're going in for a look around.
No.
Concurs, Blue Leader. Watch your backs in there.
Is this like mission 1 where it's multiple levels that they've just tied into one, where there's like load screens in between to go to different maps?
You're waiting for us to leave.
Is that... How many is that? Destroy the Cylon heavy fuel tank. Are there like 4 more of them now? Are there straight up 4 more of them? These are light tankers.
We've been spotted, and it looks like they're gonna make a run for it. Adama, you've got to destroy that last tanker before they go to light speed.
Okay.
Hey, hotshots, check my 6.
Hey, hotshot, check my 6. He's like asking me like, hey, check this out. Isn't that cool? Yeah, Xbox thing is absolutely harder than GameCube thing so far. GameCube thing had so many like so much of the GameCube was just like movie games based on animated films for kids that there was really only so hard it could even be. The Xbox has serious, mature adult licensed gaming like this, where it's just fucked beyond belief.
Mayday, I'm totally defensive. I need cover now.
It's honestly kind of hard to say with certainty what like the most difficult GameCube game is or whatever, because like the answer is probably F-Zero GX for most people, but I've just played so much of that that I personally am completely unbothered by it. So the answer is probably like F-Zero GX, but for me, my dark horse candidate is absolutely Spartan Total Warrior. That game was like so sweaty.
Hey, I need some cover over here.
Baten Kaitos Origins is a pretty hard RPG. Metabots Infinity was just hard to sit through without wanting to die. So that's the challenge with that game. Yeah, the shmups are kind of like Ikaruga. You just sort of, if once you get infinite continues, you just beat it. Same goes for Super Monkey Ball 1, where like beating Super Monkey Ball 1 on, you know, the hard course, where it's like 50 stages, limited continues, would have been pretty hard if it weren't for the fact that after a couple hours, you just unlock infinite continues anyway, and then you just beat it, so it's like, whatever. That was Origin, Djibouti, where you swap to disc 2 and immediately get trapped into like an incredibly hard boss fight, where if you don't have a save to like get yourself back to disc 1, then you're just fucked. That's Wave Race Blue Storm is not easy for sure.
Curse those human animals.
Wave Race Blue Storm is another game that I just have too much experience with, so I just beat it in like 45 minutes and then we were done. But it was funny to see you and Ghost King playing that and just to be validated, because like I got Wave Race as my first GameCube game. I was like 6 years old and I had Wave Race Blue Storm and nothing else, and I couldn't even beat it on normal mode.
This is going to be a hard-fought battle.
I think I eventually did beat it on normal mode as a kid, but it wasn't until I was an adult that I was able to actually beat it, like beat the full game. That game is just like crazy. It's been validating to know that that wasn't just a me problem.
Plenty more where those came from. Blue Wing, form a defensive screen and protect the Galactica.
Yo, crazy. Digimon, if you're thinking of Digimon World 4 Djibouti, that game was a little hard, but you could just like grind.
Assistance required.
It was pretty easy to just grind for a couple hours, and then the whole game was easy after that, you know? The final boss, even after a lot of hours of grinding, the final boss was still capable of one-shotting me, I think. Or close to one-shotting me. But the bosses also take like 5 seconds to kill if you just... So it's just like, don't get hit forehead, you know?
No time for celebrations, Blue Flight. We have incoming Marauder bombers on multiple attack vectors.
Adama, you've got the Marauders. Kane, you're with me. We'll deal
But
with
yeah, I feel like the shmups are up there if you go with the stipulations that it's default settings. Like, I ended up giving myself a couple extra lives on Radio Allergy, and then on Chaos Field, I did do that on default settings. That really only took a couple hours, but I feel like it was pretty hard couple hours. It was a really sweaty couple hours with Chaos Field. Also, I kind of just think I'm okay at that type of game in general. If you're not a shmup head, then definitely Chaos Field. Yeah, Falsebound Kingdom without the infinite money cheat would have been pretty bad. I feel like it might not have actually been that bad. I don't know, but we'll never know because I use the infinite money cheat and I don't regret it. If it's legal in the speedrun, then I say it's legal.
Well thought, Ensign.
Yeah, it just would have been much slower.
It's an honor to fly with you.
Not bad.
It was good to, I mean, really, the infinite money cheat, did it even matter outside of, like...
Company's coming, and they're bringing some new friends. What are those things? Never seen that class of shit.
Like, beyond being able to buy the correct equipment, it matters a lot. I don't remember.
Why don't you give them a nice...
Because I remember, once you buy the correct equipment, don't you just have, like, a turbo-buffed Karibo? And then you just, like, send him after all of the bosses? I kind of remember that game just being, like, beyond a certain point. Wow, the Galactica is not okay, actually. And there goes my Battlestar Galactica. Well, as far as, like, difficult versus don't want to play, you could say that a game is hard if it makes me not want to play it. Like, maybe Oddworld is the hardest game because I basically dropped Xbox thing for a week rather than play it for an hour. You know, maybe that makes that the true hardest game.
I'm coming apart. Adama, I can't take much more of this.
But...
Hey, you hotshots, check my 6.
yeah, Metal Slug 3 was probably... Metal Slug 3 is probably gonna stay as, like, the actual hardest thing on the Xbox, I feel like. Because you gotta practice until you can 1cc it. I spent over 20 hours practicing. And, like, when you consider that I was doing extra efficient practice, like, I was... You know, I was using MAME and everything, which gives me an edge over if I were back in the day and I just had the Xbox version. If you just had the Xbox version back in the day, I kind of want to say there's no way in hell you're ever beating the game with how inefficient my practice was. Because, like, just getting up to where you're stuck, like, let's say you're trying to figure out one of the, you know, you're trying to figure out the spider room or whatever, just getting to the spider room would take, like, 20 minutes. And there goes Battlestar Galactica. You know, it takes, like, 20 minutes just to get up to the spider room, so that you can then have 1 or 2 lives to try to, like, lab out a strat, and then you spend another 20 minutes doing it again. And, like, it... You know, stuff that I was able to do in an hour on MAME would probably take, like, 5 hours to do
An unstoppable enemy.
on the Xbox version. So I don't know how anybody got that good at that game back in the day without an insane amount of dedication.
I'm coming apart. Adama, I can't
I mean, or access to a version of the game that has normal continues, that as well. Two-player does get you extra lives. I never tried it, but I did find out at some point.
Hey, you hotshots, check my 6.
I did find out at some point that, if you're about to game over, you can totally just, like, hit two-player start, and then you get an extra couple lives.
No time for celebration.
It doesn't let you game the continue system, but it does let you have extra lives.
Humanoid located. Converge and attack. Enemy craft must be destroyed.
Mayday, mayday. I'm totally defensive. I need cover now.
Core command to all Vipers. The Galactica is under attack. We need fighter support now.
Working on it. The Galactica just takes a beating really fast in this mission. This is a hard one.
It's an honor to fly with you.
Not bad for a rook, I guess. Heads up. Company
Yeah, like you'd learn the game by credit feeding it so that you could just get attempts at the end game, and then you could show off your skill on the home version. It's the complete opposite of how arcade games normally go, where you learn on the home version and show off how cool you are at the arcade.
Colonial resistance is stronger than expected. We cannot defeat them. All Cylon units retreat and regroup.
It's not over yet, pilots. We're reading a large sensor return on our forward scopes. There's a second wave of ships on their way. Fuel tankers.
I've said it before though, and I stand by it. I consider myself to be a strong, like, 6.5 out of 10 as far as gamer skill.
They're the biggest threat to the Galactica.
So,
As I suspected. Those tankers are rigged to detonate. There's enough solium on board to rip the Galactica in two. Adama, target...
I don't know, like, I guess when people talk about, like, Ninja Gaiden Black, like, we did Ninja Gaiden Black already. That's a notoriously hard game, but I didn't think it was that bad. I didn't think it was that bad, but I was only playing on normal, so I don't know.
Raider on a suicide run. He's going
I feel like if you're counting higher difficulties, though, like, all bets are off. Fucking... They kill the Battlestar Galactica so fast. This is just... There's way too many dudes. Listen, I'm not... There are many people who are way better than me at everything. But I'm a 6.5 out of 10.
Blue Wing, form a defensive screen and protect the Galactica. Impossible
There are
odds.
tons of people out there who are way better than me at everything.
For this.
Macaw is way better than me at everything. Used Pizza is way better than me at everything.
Assistance required.
Inferior humanoids must be destroyed. Superior technology of Cylon is supreme.
Macaw is a freak of nature. That dude is insane. What he's willing to put up with, but also just like raw gamer skill as far as like he will just sit down and like 1cc arcade games that he doesn't even practice. He'll just do it.
Core command to all Vipers. The Galactica is under attack. We need fighter support now.
Well fought, Ensign. You're a credit to the fleet.
Thanks, Captain. It's It's an honor to fly with you.
Not bad for a rook, I guess. Hey, you hotshots, check my 6.
I don't know. The truth is that most games on the, like, by 6th gen, most games are really just an issue of patience rather than like hard skill checks.
Cylon posts are compromised. Reinforcements are required.
Mayday, mayday, I'm totally defensive. I need cover now.
It's not over yet, pilot.
It's not over yet, pilot.
As I suspected. Those tankers are rigged to detonate. There's enough solium on board to rip the Galactica in two. Adama, target and eliminate those ships. I read a lone Crimson Elite Raider on a suicide run. He's going for the bridge with a proton bomb.
Going for the bridge of the proton bomb. Not they got it. Man, literally it was fine. It was fine. We were doing fine, and then fucking as soon as they spawn in the tankers, they also spawn in like 900 marauders, and then you just lose immediately.
Battles.
Plenty more where those came from. Blue wing.
I have to look up where to go a lot. That is a main weakness of mine.
Unstoppable enemy. Man,
I have to look up where to go a lot in games. I get stuck.
I'm under attack. Assistance required.
I feel like more often when I look up what to do, the answer is incredibly obvious and I'm stupid. That's the more common experience than like I looked up what to do and how was anyone supposed to figure that out. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, this just gets better and better. I'm coming apart. Adama, I can't take much more of this.
I took a beating. I'm at 9 health. Yeah, I'm just dead. I don't know how I ended up at 9 health.
Battle station.
I feel like there have definitely been moments where like the answer is just something insane.
Form a defensive screen and protect the Galactica.
The answer will just be like you have to backtrack to this random place that they never tell you to go to,
Assistance required.
and then there's just a thing there now. Stuff like that happens.
Much more of this. Hey, you hotshots, check my 6. Mayday, mayday, I'm totally defensive. I need cover now. Yeah, this just gets better and better.
No time for celebration.
Thanks, Captain. It's an honor to fly with you.
Not bad for a rook, I guess.
Alright, Battlestar Galactica's doing okay. Oh my god, that was a lot of missiles. Oh god, no. Well, 3 HP. 3 HP and no energy, rip. The Elite Marauders just completely got me. Yeah. Cool.
Battle stations, battle.
I have played Colony Wars, and I did like it. It's much less stupid than this game.
Impossible odds, an unstoppable enemy. Man, I was born for this. I'm under attack. Assistance required.
Didn't play any of the sequels, though. I do find it interesting that,
Can't take much more of this.
Colony Wars lore expert here. The second game treats not the best ending from the first game as canon. Like, the best ending from the first game would be, you know, winning back Earth or whatever. But, like, that's not the ending that's canon. It's like the second best ending or something is the one they go with. Also, I think in the sequel you might play as the bad guys. Might be wrong about that.
Corps command to all Vipers. The Galactica is under attack. We need fighter support now.
Galactica's HP is trash here.
You're a credit to the fleet.
Thanks, Captain. It's an honor to fly with you.
Not bad for a rook, I guess. Is that all of them? Maybe we can get back for some hydronic mushies. Combat always gives me an appetite.
It's not over yet, pilot.
Alright.
As I suspected, those tankers are rigged to detonate. There's enough solium on board to rip the Galactica in two. Adama, target and eliminate those ships. I read a lone Crimson Elite Raider on a suicide run. He's going for the bridge with a proton bomb.
There he is. He's going for the bridge of the proton bomb. Get him. Are we getting him? No, that all missed. Alright, it's dead. You will not be going for the bridge with a proton bomb. I think we're getting pretty close to the end here, actually. I think this is like going to be mission 13-ish or something. This is going to be like 12 or 13 that we're going into.
From the Colonials, all tankers have been lost, as well as the last of the Crimson Elite Guard.
They have psychic powers? Oh my god.
Magus.
Fucking banished.
You know now what must be done.
By your command.
Wait. I think that's Captain Mingus. I think he's been turned into an evil Cylon.
This is Commander Magus.
Or like a...
I made my escape from the Cylons.
Yeah, he's a Cylon, like, collaborator.
Cataract anomaly. My location is grid 995709.
Voice print confirmed. Commander, it's good to hear from you. Just hold on. Galactica is on her way.
When they pick him up and he's got like a spooky evil red eye, do you think they're not gonna think something's up?
Galactica, match my course and speed, and follow me in.
Yeah, Ming Chavez from Rainbow Six. Kind of a deep cut.
I never thought I would see the day when a human would turn against his own kind.
Oh.
The Cylons have subverted Magus. He's no longer one of us now. All pilots should consider him a most dangerous enemy. I'm ordering everything that can fight and fly into the air, including one of our new prototypes, the Strike Viper. Adama, that's your responsibility.
I'm flying one of the new prototypes.
You're going to have a tough fight on your hands. Magus knows all our battle tactics, and that Imperium-class raider he's piloting will be more than a match for the new Viper. Good luck, everyone. If we make it through this, the drinks are on me.
Adama, you're my wingman. I know I can trust you to do what has to be done.
Copy. I won't let you down, Paulus.
Corps command
I
to
won't
all
let you
ships.
down, Paulus.
There are several troop ships advancing on the Galactica under raider escort.
Adama, that Strike Viper is the fastest fighter we have.
It's too fast. Honestly, I can't aim.
Blue Wing will handle their friends.
We've got a leech, Adama.
Oh, we're doing this again. Whoops. Well, this is gonna be a real quick game over. Yeah. Didn't realize we were doing that again.
Adama, you're my wingman. I know I can trust you to do what has to be done.
Copy, Blue Leader.
You can trust me to do what has to be done. It's so dramatic.
Several troop ships advancing on the Galactica under raider escort.
Adama, that Strike Viper is the fastest fighter we have. Get to those troop carriers and stop them cold. Blue Wing will handle their friends.
Troop ships? I think that is.
We've got a leech, Adama.
Oh, we got a leech. There were more.
These guys just don't know when to quit. We've got more troop ships incoming, and they're right on top of us.
They're right on top of us? Oh, on bottom of us.
Cylons have breached
No,
the
what?
wall.
Come on, dude. Where did that come from? If they just spawn in on top of the... They really were right on top of us.
See the day when a human would turn against...
can trust you to do what has to be done.
Copy, Blue Leader.
Core command to all ships. We read several troop ships advancing on the Galactica under Raider escort.
Adama, that strike viper's the fastest fighter we have. Get to those troop carriers and stop them cold. Blue Wing will handle their friends.
We've got a leech, Adama.
We got a leech? How?
Troop ship and burn it off the hull.
Where is it? Where is it? There it is. I don't know how this guy keeps getting past me. He's like, the targeting's not picking him up.
Just don't know when to quit. We've got Cylons
Where
have
the
raided
fuck?
the hull.
Like, where does that come? Where is he coming from? This sucks.
Adama, you're my wingman. I know I can trust you to do what has to be done.
Copy, Blue Leader.
Core command to all ships. We read several troop ships advancing on the Galactica under Raider escort.
Adama, that
They
strike
come from really weird angles or something where I'm not seeing them and the targeting's not picking them up either.
will handle their friends.
There's a troop ship.
These guys
They're just in the front.
quit. We've got more troop ships incoming, and they're right on top of us.
Okay, so this is just kind of a lot of troop ships. This is kind of just a lot of troop ships.
We've got a leech, Adama. Target that troop ship and burn it off the hull.
Please tell me I'm not missing one. I'm probably missing one. Oh, I'm missing several.
Did it, Adama. Great work.
I did it, Adama. Please tell me that means there's no more.
We can't keep trading fire like this. We've got to cut off the head of the snake. Paulus, Adama, get close to that base star and scan for a weak spot. We'll target it with all our weapons for a maximum firepower strike.
Okay, Adama, you're with me. We're going in close. I'll run the scanner sweep while you target those laser turrets. Let's go.
I'm targeting those laser turrets.
Eradicate all colonials. All organics must be exterminated. No flesh will be spared. Units are inferior and must be eradicated.
What am I targeting? Oh, here we go.
All organic life must surrender to the dominion of the Cylon Alliance. Weapons locked on to colonial vessel. Engage and destroy. Steel will prevail over flesh.
Are there any
I'm under attack. Assistance required.
more laser turrets? Kind of feel like I got them all. Kind of feel like I got them all. Paulus is taking fire. Where's Paulus? Mission number 1 is protect protect Paulus was good. So maybe Paulus can just die now, but I feel like he probably can't. What? Wait, what? They just... Okay, well, there's our answer. They just, like, two-shot Paulus. Did you see that? His health was fine, and then something just fucking hit him out of nowhere, and he died. Well, doing that whole thing again. These fucking protection missions are just awful. Your partners die in, like, 6 seconds. They're flying paper airplanes out in space. I don't know what you want me to do about that, buddy. Like, you should have dodged that. I didn't die, so, you know... Kind of a skill issue on your part, Paul.
Has to be done. Copy, Blue Leader.
Core command to all ships. We read several troop ships advancing on the Galactica under Raider escort.
Adama, that strike viper is the fastest fighter we have. Get to those troop carriers and stop them cold. Blue Wing will handle their friends.
These guys just don't know when to quit. We've got more troop ships incoming, and they're right on top of us.
Yeah, these troop ships don't come in, like, neat, self-contained waves. Like, the last time we had to deal with the troop ships, it was just kind of like, they spawn 3 at a time, far away, and then slowly come at you. This is just, like, troop ship hard mode. They just spawn in immediately. I don't know if I got them all. Ah, I didn't get them all. There we go. I did it. Congratulations, Adama. You've done it.
We can't keep trading.
I'm hit, but I can handle it.
We are machines, vastly superior to humans.
Where'd Paulus go?
Alert, all compromised.
There's Paulus.
I'm under attack. Assistance required. Adama, I need
No.
some backup. These
What?
things are all over me.
He goes from literally full HP to dead in like 3 seconds from enemies that aren't even close to him. What? What happened? Like, what even happened there? His name was Green. He took, and then he just takes like really fast hits and he dies in like 3 shots from, and there's like 50 enemies floating around, but none of them were close to him. This is just completely fucked. This game is horrible. It's got the deadly combination of being really boring while also not letting me beat it.
Copy, Blue Leader.
Core command to all ships. We read several troop ships advancing on the Galactica under Raider escort.
If you're gonna make a game that sucks, at least make an easy game that sucks, so that you can be done with it.
Stop them cold. Blue Wing will handle their friends.
Maintain bearings formation.
These guys just don't know when to quit. We've got more troop ships incoming, and they're right on top of us.
attack. Enemy craft must be destroyed.
There's gonna be more troop ships, but I can't. Ah, there they are.
Weapons locked on to colonial vessel. Engage and destroy.
There's still one that like got behind me somewhere. There it is.
Did it, Adama. Great work.
We can't keep
I mean, maybe it's because I'm missing... Maybe it's actually because I'm missing 1 or 2 turrets and they're killing him, and that's like a... You know, if you're not done with the turrets by now, then at this point Paulus will die, like that type of deal. Maybe it's like that is what's happening. Turrets down here are all dead. No, you're not dead.
Hey, I need some cover over here.
Revive them now, organic humanoids.
Like, what are my objectives even? Protect Paulus while he scans.
Commence the final annihilation of the life form known as man. Revive them now, organic humanoids. You will not survive.
Trying to kill anything that comes within, like, 100 miles of Paulus here. Or at least get them shooting me instead of him or something, you know? Where'd he go? Paulus? Doesn't help that Paulus is absolutely all over the place. It's really hard to keep track of him. Alright, that worked.
going to fire.
Wait, what did it... It's going to... Yeah?
Lords of Kobol, that was a neutron cannon blast. We just lost the entire starboard pontoon. Another direct hit, and we'll be destroyed.
This is Paulus. My scans have detected 5 targeting modules feeding data to the base star's neutron cannon. But I've got a 6th reading I can't lock down.
Paulus, find that 6th energy source. Adama, that cannon will reach full power in 1 minute. But if you can take out the targeters, it will reset the recharge time. The clock is running, so get to it.
I gotta find the targeters. Where are they? I think they're on the underside of the dish. No. Where are they? Where are they? I'm looking. I'm checking game facts. What are we on? This is apparently mission 13. Where are we? Found 6 controls. Depending on your perspective, there will be 3 generators on top and 2 on the bottom. They appear to be blue things sticking out the top. Okay. Oh yeah, there they are. They're not being locked onto, but there they are. Wait, it's not them. It's not blowing up. Use your laser on auto to destroy the 5 generators. Dude, what the fuck? Okay, well that blew up 1. They just have a lot of health. You can't lock onto them very easily. Oh, 3 seconds. Well, it's firing again. That's a mission failure. I really wish you had any clue as to what you were supposed to be doing at this point in the game. Get to do all this shit again. Try to rescue Paulus for the millionth time. I think they started that minute timer before they even told you what you were supposed to be doing. By the time I finally knew, it was like too late. Like 8 seconds to figure that out.
I know I can trust you. It has to be done.
Copy, Blue Leader.
Corps command to all ships. We read several troop ships advancing on the Galactica under-raider escort.
Adama, that Strike Viper's the fastest fighter we have. Get to those troop carriers and stop them cold. Blue Wing will handle their friends.
These guys just don't know when to quit. We've got more troop ships incoming, and they're right on top of us.
All organic life must surrender to the dominion of the Cylon Alliance. Stop the humanoid. Kill the humanoid. Annihilation of the life form known as man.
Who'd I miss? Missed these guys.
You did it, Adama. Great work.
Alright, nice and easy.
We can...
I'm hit, but I can handle it.
Alert. All compromised.
I feel like I got them all. Just gonna cover for Paulus now. I think I got all the cannons. Gotta set myself up so that when it's time to shoot the blue cylinders, I'm gonna be like already up here. I'm ready to go.
Lords of Kobold, that was a neutron cannon blast. We just lost the entire starboard pontoon. Another direct hit, and we'll be destroyed.
This is Paulus. My scans have detected 5 targeting modules feeding data to the base star's neutron cannon. But I've got a 6th reading I can't lock down.
Paulus, find that 6th energy source. Adama, that cannon will reach full power in 1 minute. But if you can take out the targeters, it will reset the recharge time. The clock is running, so get to it.
1, 2, 3. Hopefully Paulus finds that 6th one. Otherwise, I'm just gonna check game facts. That's 3. What the fuck, dude? Why is this one invincible?
Alert. Vessel under attack.
Alright, where's the 6th one? Oh, there's gonna be another cutscene. Okay.
That can't be right. The last reading seems to be mobile.
There's an invisible dude.
I'm being fired on! It's a cloaked ship! I can't see!
Oh my god. Paulus? Did they just kill Paulus?
Captain Paulus. Adama, that last targeting module has to be on board a cloaked raider. Run a sweep with the Strike Viper sensors.
I don't know how to do that. Run a sweep with the sensors? I think it might be Y. I think it might be Y, actually. No? Yeah, there it is. Imperium.
The man we knew is dead, Adama. And that ship is sending target data to the neutron cannon.
He has a lot of health. I was hoping to just win there. And I'm dead. Alright, so he killed me in like 6 seconds. That's great. That's great. So you just shooting him doesn't work. Shooting him doesn't work.
I never thought I would see the day when a human would turn against his own kind. The Cylons have subverted Magus. He's no longer one of us now. All pilots should consider him a most dangerous enemy.
You know, I've just checked. I just skimmed the rest of this mission on the guide. We're not even close to the end of this mission, by the way. There are still several more steps of things I have to do after killing this guy.
And that Imperium-class raider he's piloting will be more than a match for the new Viper. Good luck, everyone.
So, that's crazy.
The drinks are on me.
Adama, you're my wingman. I know I can trust you to do what has to be done.
Copy, Blue Leader.
Corps command to all ships. We read
So glad that I defended Paulus and game over to losing Paulus so many times, only for Paulus to die in a cutscene 8 seconds later.
Get to those troop carriers and stop them cold. Blue Wing will handle their friends.
These guys just don't know when to quit. We've got more troop ships incoming, and they're right on top of us.
Well, I think that the reason why Paulus was dying was definitely because of cannons that I had accidentally left up. I think that's why it was happening. To be honest, the cannons that have been destroyed kind of look the same as the ones that are still up. It's hard to tell the difference. Hard to tell the difference, and the targeting system's not going to tell me either, because it sucks. That should be all of them then. I think I got all of them. Now I'm just gonna hang out.
I'm under attack. Assistance required.
Paulus under attack, actually. Someone got Paulus.
Noble, that was a neutron cannon blast. We just lost the entire starboard pontoon. Another direct hit, and we'll be destroyed.
This is Paulus. My scans have detected 5 targeting modules feeding data to the base star's neutron cannon. But I've got a 6th reading I can't lock down.
Paulus, find that 6th energy source. Adama, that cannon will reach full power in 1 minute. But if you can take out the targeters, it will reset the recharge time.
It
The
healed
clock is
Paulus.
running, so get to it.
When we got to the cutscene, Paulus went back up to he went back up to full HP. All right, cloaked ship, Imperium. Where is he?
It's Magus' ship.
It's over there.
The man we knew is dead, Adama.
It's
And that
over
ship is
there.
sending target data to the neutron cannon. They'll be in firing position in 2 minutes. You've got to destroy him.
Shit, where'd he go?
Is assured, human.
What did they do to him? He's become some kind of twisted hybrid.
I am superior now. Your weakling organic forms are no match for the perfection of the Cylon machine.
My father. Paulus,
My father?
the commander.
Really?
Iphigenia. You Cylon murderers took everyone I cared about. I'm going to end this now.
You will join me, Adama. All humans will become vessels for the Cylon ideal. Mankind will cease to exist. Erebus has opened.
Dude, I keep like losing target on him because he goes back into cloaking. You don't have much time to try to get hits in. Where is he? He's like right behind me. It doesn't help that the targeting is just ass even when you do have it. Like, excuse me, I can't see a fucking thing right now.
Hey, I need some cover over here.
No, well, he was like almost dead. I almost got him, but I spent half that fight with missiles just between my ship and the camera, so I couldn't see anything. I'm losing targeting like every 4 seconds, so I couldn't get any shots in. Really annoying to have to redo all of this auto-scroller
Adama, you're my wingman. I know I can
for another shot at that.
Copy, Blue Leader.
Corps command to all ships.
I don't know, who invented the checkpoint and when? Just wondering. And then compared to then, what year did this game come out in?
carriers and stop them cold. Blue Wing will handle their friends.
These guys just don't know when to quit. We've got more troops.
It's kind of like a trope of this genre, honestly. Like, none of these shooters where you're like in space and shit, I think that 0 of them have any kind of checkpoints. They never implement checkpoints. Not a single one. I've played like 5 Star Wars themed ones of these. None of them did it. That was all like, I hope you like completing 20-minute long missions where you can lose in 3 seconds at the end.
Did it, Adama. Great work.
We can't keep trading fire.
Alright, I think that's all the interior ones. I think that what I do at the start of the fight is going to be key against Imperium, against Captain Dingus. I think that he, like...
I'm under attack.
No way, dude. Who got him? Fuck. He literally goes from I'm under attack to fully dead before he can even finish saying I'm under attack. But also, who got him that time? I must have left a cannon up or something in the middle, maybe. Or I wasn't harassing the other ships enough. It just... This is so ass. This, I don't know. This is a strong contender for one of my least favorite things I've had to play on the Xbox so far. Really not feeling this one.
Corps command to all ships. We read several troop ships advancing on the Galactica under-raider escort.
Really not feeling this one.
Adama, that strike fighter is the fastest fighter we have. Get to those troop carriers and stop them cold. Blue Wing will handle their friends.
These guys just don't know when to quit. We've got more troop ships incoming, and they're right on top of us.
It just seems nearly impossible to avoid the missiles. I kind of remember, maybe I should recheck the manual. There was some kind of like do a barrel roll button. There is a button for doing barrel rolls. Yeah, I've missed one somewhere. There's more. Like maybe I need to be, I need to figure out what that is. It was like a button combo that you have to press. Like, yeah, B plus R. There you go. Maybe I should just, like... I don't know, maybe if I had done that, I could have avoided those missiles that killed me. I do think it's going to come down a lot to what I do at the start, though. Like, when he's just sort of on his own out in the open. I can hit him with a lot of missiles at the start, that might be good. There are a few in the interior that I'm missing, actually. Pretty much all the top ones. I thought I had, and I didn't have any of them. So that would have been Rip Paulus. Oddworld Munch's Odyssey. Is the other game. Dr. Muto type game, unfortunately. Yeah, this is a really bad We're in a really bad time for Xbox thing right now.
Battlestar's neutron cannon, but I've got a sixth reading I can't lock down.
Paulus, find that sixth energy source. Adama, that cannon will reach full power in 1 minute, but if you can take out the targeters, it will reset the recharge time. The clock is running, so get to it.
All right, go time.
Target acquired. It's Magus' ship. He killed his own son.
The man we knew is dead, Adama. And that ship is sending target data to the neutron cannon. They'll be in firing position in 2 minutes. You've got to destroy him.
Your destruction is assured, human.
What did they do to him? He's become some kind of twisted hybrid.
I am superior now. Your weakling organic forms are no match for the perfection of the Cylon machine.
My father, Paulus, the commander, Iphigenia. You Cylon murderers took everyone I cared about. I'm going to end this.
Where is he? I haven't found him in a while.
Join me, Adama.
Um,
All humans will become vessels
Imperium.
of the Cylon ideal. Mankind will cease to exist.
And he's gone.
Erebus
He literally just teleports, I think. I think he just teleports. And it's really hard to get a lock on him. Where is he? There he is. And then he just teleports when you're about to hit him with the fucking missile. Love it. I've done like no damage to him and he's gonna be gone soon. Or the timer's gonna run out or whatever. I just have no idea what I'm locked onto. Like look at the lock-on thing just like flipping all over the fucking place. I can't see shit.
I'm hit, but I can handle it.
Well, that was just a failed attempt. I don't even think we probably damaged him all that much.
Adama, the Battlestar is channeling all its shield energy into the neutron cannon. They're going to try and get off one last shot.
I don't even think we did that much there.
There's a gravity well
Oh,
protecting the
wait, I
core.
got him.
Our main guns are being deflected.
I got him, but I have no health. Our main guy, hang on, I don't want to waste this opportunity. I'm just looking it up. Where are we at here? Okay, you just shoot the core. You just shoot the core now.
Adama, take the Strike Viper into the gravity well and eliminate the neutron cannon. Galactica will give you all the fire cover we can, but we have less than 2 minutes.
But we have less than 2 minutes. The targeting was making my lasers deflect in like a weird direction. It's a really unhelpful targeting there. Come on, don't make me waste this cycle. They're making me waste this cycle.
You did it. Now light your turbos and get the hell out of
Oh,
there before
okay.
it blows.
Please tell me that's good enough. Please tell me that's good enough. That looks good enough. I think we got him. Okay. Okay, that was not even the last level, but now we're going to the last level. Silver, taking those. Alright, we're beating this game today, and then we are laser focusing Oddworld until that's done too. That's my plan. I gotta pee. Hang on, I'll be back in a sec. Then we got the last mission. Okay, let's go. Continue. Final mission. We gotta go take out the lizard man who's been in charge of the Cylons the whole time, who, like, turned that other dude into goo. He corrupted Captain Mingus.
It's not over yet, Adama.
It's not over yet, Adama. So, wish it was.
Down toward Golem 5. The planet's atmosphere is a toxic hell. It's laced with pockets of vaporized tilium and solium gas. A standard starfighter wouldn't last 10 seconds in there, but the Strike Viper's fuselage should be tough enough to survive. Find that Cylon ship and finish this. Comm signals won't be able to reach you once you enter the atmosphere, so you'll be on your own. I know you can do this, Adama. Good luck.
There's no escape for you now, Cylon.
You pathetic human.
There he is. That might be Erebus.
Erebus. That's just a legend.
I am no legend, boy. I am the death of mankind incarnate, and you will be the instrument of my destiny.
I don't think so. Your reign of terror ends here, Erebus.
Your reign of terror ends here, Erebus. Good. Very good, thank you. Wait, so I'm just trying to destroy the cradle. Maybe not. I don't know if the Elite Rangers are required, but the cradles, like, they're not. There's no targeting there.
Pitiful weapons cannot penetrate my shield. Give up your useless defiance and submit. No colonial weapons can possibly pierce my
His voice acting is so good. Your weapons cannot break my force field. You cannot hope to defeat me. He's really, you know, he's really going in. He's right, though. My conventional weapons kind of seem like they can't hope to pierce his force field. If only I had a friend over the radio who would tell me what to do, but, you know, comm signal is blocked because of the fucked up red atmosphere of the planet. So, you know. Maybe I gotta, you know what? I think that we take the missiles and then yeah, you know what we're gonna do? The missiles are gonna follow me. And we're gonna dodge the missiles, and the missiles are gonna break their own force field. Check this. Ready? His missiles are doing a really good job at not hitting anything. Yeah, under the skin. Let's not talk about that. I think that hit me. I think those missiles just hit me. I took a lot of damage there. I think they're hitting each other. Maybe they're hitting each other. Ah, that looks promising. Maybe. No, that was just me getting hit, I think. Assault Horizon 3D. I have played that, but I don't remember what you're talking about. I think I might just look this up and make sure that I'm not just wasting my time. The missiles kind of seem like didn't the missiles just fly through the building there? Did we not just see the missiles flying through the building? Oh wait, it's flying away? We got him. We got one, I think. Or... yeah, that one is just like going away. That's the first of 3, maybe. Or I don't know what it's doing, but maybe I gotta follow it up there. Now I'm like chasing this thing around. I'm gonna have to do this 3 times because there's 3 of them. What? It turns around. It's at like the extremities of the map. So I get turned around. No, and now it's just leaving. No, it's not leaving quite yet. And now it's leaving. I mean, maybe I don't have to shoot the blue part. Maybe we just shoot it in general, because the whole thing... Recall that it was the whole thing that was covered in a shield. None of this has any kind of targeting reticle on it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just looking it up. What do you do? The target will be 3 locations at the bottom of the base star to make things more interesting. Avoid the missiles and shoot at the targets on the bottom of the base star. Oh, there is something I'm just supposed to shoot at. The base star will take off. Use targeting to identify the 12 points on the base star you must destroy. What? Oh, here we go. You hold Y. Yeah, the whole, like, button hold thing has been confusing to me this whole time. But it is a thing. Because it's under. It's too fast. Like I can't. You get to be close to this thing for like 4 seconds, and then that's it. That's your 4 seconds. You don't get more. Is it on top of it or on bottom of it? I think it's. Okay, it's these like fins. It's these. I've destroyed like 2 of them. We're still not even a third of the way there, because I'm going to have to do this 3 times probably. I feel like it's going to be 3 of these, and then Erebus is going to hop in his own ship, and there's going to be a final dogfight, and Erebus is just going to kill me in 0.2 seconds, and I'm going to have to do all of these mushroom battles again. Well, I have to have gotten a couple there, right? I have to have gotten something done. Yeah, he's down to just 4 left. Bye. Bye, I guess. Aw, shit, am I dead? No, I'm not dead. I'm not dead, but there's still 1 left. Alright, I got 1. No, I didn't. There's still this.
destroy you once and for all.
Foolish child. You cannot challenge me, boy. Power of Erebus is absolute. You will perish for your insolence.
You will perish. He's really hamming it up. I actually like that. Now what do I do? Still not taking any damage? Wait, yeah, he is. He took damage. Wait, was that it? Did I not have to do all 3 of them? Was it just like 2 of them were empty? Please tell me that's actually it. His final phase didn't... That was it! Okay. His final phase was completely free. His final phase was so free, he wasn't even attacking at the end there. I thought I was gonna have to kill all 3 of the mushrooms. Grade B, excellent. Normal difficulty complete, move to expert? No. No. Was normal not stupid enough? I'm not...
The first of many friends gained, and many friends lost. The single constant was the machines. The tireless, callous machines. In time, I returned to the Galactica
To become her commander. We fought the Cylons until the day of the armistice, when the machines left to find a world of their own. We returned home as heroes. The war was consigned to the history books, and the Cylon legacy to the museums. We have had peace for almost 4 decades. But we cannot forget that our freedom comes with a high price, the blood of all those who gave their lives, and the vigilance of those who survived.
Oh, I see. That's interesting. So that was a 40-year time skip there. That's what the voice change was. That was young Adama, and now we flash ahead, and he's like, "It has been 40 years since then, and nothing bad ever happened again." I wonder if I watch the TV show, is Adama like an old man in the show? I feel like that'd be cool. Oh, credits. Stop the timer. He is. So we got to see Adama in his like peak Adama. This is back when he was a total badass who flew planes. And then in the show, he just like sits in a chair. I can be the first person to submit Is there really no data for this on how long to beat? Hang on. Battlestar Galactica 2003. Yeah, nobody. Well, 3 people are listed as having beaten it, but none of them have a... It says 3 beat, but nobody has submitted time data, so it's gonna have to be up to me then. I better log in. Let's see. I'm still the only data point on Pulse. Oh no, there's a second data point on Pulse Racer, allegedly. You submit Battlestar Galactica 2003 for Xbox. I have completed it. Completion date is 10/1. Yup. And I beat it in 5 hours, 38 minutes, and 9 seconds. $5:38:09. Even gonna write a little review. Bad mission design. Submit. Alright, so now if we go to Battlestar Galactica. Alright, Battlestar Galactica. It's probably gonna take it a second to update or something. There's no run. I was wondering, I was gonna mention it towards the end. I wonder if there was anyone who, I wonder if anyone had done a speedrun of this. I guess the answer is no. There's no run on SRC. Well, there you go. Let's check the extras before we move on from this. We've unlocked a lot of extras, but also I missed a lot of extras, so I don't know. Maybe if we got all of the extras, then like the final extra would be something interesting. But the sense that I got is that none of the extras are going to be that good. Like, these are just renders of things. Concepts? That's pretty cool. I don't know that this made it into the game on any level. That's kind of cool looking. I don't think that made it into the game. I don't think that made it into the game. I don't think that made it into the game. Definitely not. I mean, the ships are the ships and stuff. Oh, that's pretty cool. This is pretty good. These are pretty cool, like... This is, yeah, I was gonna say, these are probably original Battlestar Galactica concept art. It has like a real, like especially looking at this is so like 70s sci-fi art, right? Like this ship, really interesting looking. Ralph McQuarrie is a famous sci-fi artist. He also did a lot of the concept art from Star Wars. Okay, that kind of makes sense. This bridge is pretty cool. Oh man, look how cool this one is, actually. Now I kind of wish this game had missions where you got to land on the planets and it was like a little third-person shooter in like this city. This is concept art for a game? I mean, I like the colors, but like, what exactly are we looking at here? What's the concept? Cylon base, idea for Demon Quarters entrance. This is really abstract concept art. He's nailing the vibe, but like, this is not like, oh, this is what it should look like. This is just like, look at this cool thing I made. It should be kind of like this. Cylon base, Demon Quarter entrance. Honestly, that's kind of cool. I like the way they're using like the text here. It's almost giving me like Mirror's Edge vibes, where it's got like that sort of design to it. Model viewer unlocked, none of that. Series links. Someone getting blown up in the background. And the main dude is just like, huh? He's just like looking. He's just kind of like looking over at it. It's pretty cool. These are all pretty cool. What if Battlestar Galactica is good, actually? Oh, man. Ridiculous. Completely ridiculous looking. The Cylons are just like wearing Party City outfits. That's pretty cool. Outtakes. Outtakes. How do I get the outtakes? I don't remember if we watched this trailer. I think we did. I know we watched the new trailer.
A planet called Earth. Attack. I can't lose him. He's right on my tail. Hang on, I'm coming.
The complete epic series, digitally remastered in 480p. Great. They'll be remastering it again in just a couple more years. And the new series trailer's kinda... The new series trailer was really long. I'm not gonna watch that again. But... the new series trailer at the end says, be sure to watch it on Sci-Fi Channel. Premieres this Sunday. Which is crazy. Code on... Can I unlock... Hold up, game facts. Can I unlock the outtakes? Cheats. The master unlock. Enter the following codes. Wait. Choose options. Then select extras and press up, down, down, left, 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 right, right, left, left, up, up, left, left, down, left, right. 170 out of 170. Alright, outtakes.
Oh, great. Now I'll never get to see how that triad game turned out. Oh, great. Now I'll never get to see how that triad game turned out. We pull this off, maybe I'll get that promotion to captain I wanted. You know, we can dump Apollo. Oh, no, okay. We pull this off, maybe I'll get that promotion to captain I wanted. Well, better you than me, Adama. I'll stick with the fast fighter any day. Lieutenant Starbuck, ready for battle. Lieutenant Starbuck, ready for battle. All right, let's cut through the Felger carb. Let's cut through the Felger carb. Well, this should be a challenge. This is Starbuck. I'm going in. Copy that, Adama. Starbuck has the lead. Copy that, Adama. Starbuck has the lead. 10 cubits says I get the... 10 cubits says I get the first blonde. A kill. Oh, I'm sorry. 10 cubits says I get the first... 10 cubits says I get the first kill.
Alright, 10 cubits says that he gets the first kill.
Whoa. I can't believe it. We made it, Starbuck. Are you all right?
Barely, Apollo, barely. So, that's what time travel feels like, huh? It'll remind me never to do that again.
The Hades Nebula. It's incredible. It's just like the history tape said.
Yeah, but history is off track, because somebody's been tampering with the timelines.
Yeah, we're here to stop it, Starbuck. Let's go. This is Captain Apollo. Thought you could use a little help, Adama.
Yeah, we were just passing by, and, we thought we'd lend a hand. Wow, I knew the commander was an ace when he was younger, but well, I never thought I'd get a chance to see it in person.
Yeah, right? A little disappointing.
We're not done yet. We've got to make sure this battle goes the way it was supposed to.
I get the feeling I won't like the alternative.
A divergence.
It's not really outtakes so much as just this is footage of them recording the lines. Like, and, we're seeing some alternate takes, but nobody's, like, flubbing the line or anything. This is just them doing the voice acting.
This is for my father, you chrome-plated freaks. Who else wants to dance? This is for my father, you chrome-plated freaks. Who else wants to dance? That's it, Adama. We're through. Get back to the Galactica. You're on report, mister. That's it, Adama. We're through. Get back to the Galactica. You're on report, mister. Hey, Adama. That was pretty impressive flying. Hey, Adama. That was pretty impressive flying. Paulus, I'm reading a fate transmission on the Colonial Emergency Band, but I can't make it out. Could be a lost warrior, maybe. I've triangulated the location coordinates. I downloaded the memory core before the station blew. Let's get this data back to the Galactica. Maybe there'll be something there about my father. Hey, boys! I'm taking fire!
I'm kind of more interested in just like the background of these shots. Is that like a case of water bottles in the corner or something?
I need cover!
Well, you were gonna cut right to the good part. Oh well. It's recording all of the yelling. Well, those outtakes are a little bit disappointing. Well, hang on. Now we can just see the rest of this stuff too. Get the Cylons. Model viewer. Kind of uninteresting. This is some really sick concept art, though. You gotta hand it to them. This is some really sick concept art. Like, yeah, this is what our show should look like. The last render is just that. No interesting movies. Who's this? Oh. All right, well, that's that then. Give me a second here to do all the things, then we'll get this wrapped up. Alrighty, well, that was Xbox thing number 109, Battlestar Galactica, beaten in 5.5 hours-ish. 5:38:09, so not so bad. I just had to sit down and do it. And then we did it, and now it's done. No sewers. So how was that? Really confusing mission design at times. I think that's the main problem I have with it, honestly. A lot of the times I just didn't really know what was going on in the missions, and then suddenly I would just die, or the Battlestar Galactica would die in like 3 seconds, or like the correct method for not dying is to just like do something weird, or like you just don't really understand what's going on. You know, you get told to blow up some core and you have to like figure out what they're talking about, and it's like, is this the core? No. Is that the core? I guess so. You know, a lot of confusion for me throughout this entire playthrough. Confusion and mission instant failures. I do wonder, why did none of these spaceship games have checkpoints in them? Because really, it feels like none of these games have checkpoints in them. Not just Battlestar Galactica, but across all developers. None of these games have checkpoints in them, ever. And like, I recall that about a week ago when I played the first part of this game, we spent like 50 minutes on the first level. The first level was like 5 screens long. Like, it kept doing loading screens into more shit you had to do. And it was just like, it was really bad. Like, it took me a really long time to beat level 1 in this game because I couldn't tell what I was supposed to be doing. It takes forever. There's auto-scroller shit. If your partner dies, it's an instant mission failure. Your partner just dies off screen in 3 seconds. Like, it's just constant nonsense with this game. You know, when the game is not being super unclear and confusing, it's not that bad. Like, when I know what I'm doing and there's like no instant death bullshit going on, then the game honestly plays kind of fine. Like, I thought that final mission was completely fine. The final boss one where I had to shoot the mushroom. I thought that was fine. The second turret one where we were just blowing up the giant building was also fine. Yeah, at the end of the first mission, I didn't know about the boost. This game just doesn't have, like, I don't know. On one hand, it's a constant tension, right? Where, like, if a game is just wasting too much time on tutorials at the start, that can be a really slow and boring start. But on the other hand, I really much prefer when the game just tells you the controls as a matter of course during the playthrough of the game, you know? Like, I could have checked the manual. I bet that in options, there's a screen that has the controls on it. But like, I feel like in a situation like that, it's the first level in the game, you know, Iffy or whatever her name was, I think it was Iffy, should be like, you know, Adama, punch it, we gotta get out of here. And then at the top of the screen, it should say R trigger to boost, or like double tap R to boost, some kind of icon indicating that, maybe like a little animation of R being pressed. And then you know, like, ah, there you go. And like, just like that, they could, without pausing the game, without wasting your time, tell you what the controls are so that you don't die there and have to do the whole 20-minute long mission again, you know? Like, I really don't like checking the controls before I start playing because I just want to play the game. But in a game like for this one, you really did have to. There were a lot of things about the controls that were not super clear. Like the whole holding Y thing to like see invisible targets, and just like the button combinations for doing barrel rolls. There were also like 180-degree turns and things that I just never did, but I kind of think I remember seeing that was a thing. But overall, I do not recommend this game. It is sometimes passable, but most of the times I just found it to be really annoying and not fun, and I'm giving it a 1 out of 5. I don't give enough 1s these days. I'm not as spiteful as I used to be. But yeah, this game was ass. I did not enjoy it.